Well, hello everyone. TheOntarioGardener here, back with another episode of PlateUp. And today, we're starting a brand new series. This is going to be breakfast, part of the American breakfast mod. We're going to be starting with omelets. And this restaurant is called Yoked Chef. We'll have to think of a name. Maybe you guys can think of a better name than Yoked Chef. Maybe Don't Crack the Egg or Humpty Dumpty, because he was an egg. But guys, what we're going to do is we're going to rock on. So we're doing omelets real quick. Recipes. You crack an egg, you mix it. So you actually, it's a two double action on the egg. You cook it, you add chopped tomato, chopped spinach, and you fold it over. And that's one omelet. So it's quite a lot for one dish. Again, we have 3 customers. You know, so my average rule here is, my always rule is call everybody. Doesn't matter what dish we're serving. It doesn't matter at all to me. You can kind of prep some of these things. This is similar to how you would do like a salad, I guess. It's just set up a little bit differently. Because you actually got this, and you got to do chop. So you can see how many things, and we got to do it again. And I'm pretty sure they order all the same thing, right? There's no difference than what they order. An omelet is an omelet. So you have to get it with spinach, and you have to get it with tomato. At least that's what I think. Now, to automate this, it would take quite a bit, but I think, you know, even going to where just having the ingredients here automated or something like that would probably be cool. And now it actually stops the cooking process, which is actually really good as well. You can't fold it on that, plate it, and done. So it's very, very easy. We are playing on the Cuddle map, excuse me, which is kind of my map I like playing on. It just makes sense. I try to find other maps to play on, and none of them they're not laid out the same way. You and me. I like having my tables out here. I like serving up and down like this. So if the run can't, desk right away, nice. So if the map doesn't have this element right here, I won't play it. It's just, I don't like it. All right, we're going to do tables. We're going to buy tables, and we don't need the 3 groups yet, but eventually we will. And I mean, this is, you know, my strategy, I guess, maybe is the right word to say it. My strategy on how to go here. At least one thing that's good is that omelets are the same. I don't know if there's any difference with them. We're not going to buy anything else. We don't need anything. We have 3 groups again. Call everybody. Now, I've never played the omelets before, so I don't know if there are other omelet cards. I honestly have no idea. Something like omelets, though, to me would be having individual dining would probably be really, really good. We got to try to think about what we want to work on, too, as far as getting not necessarily automation done, but just getting, you know, something automated. Again, having the plates so far away is a bit of an annoying thing. We can do that. We can do this, that, and then we can just plate it, I guess, because they won't take it unless it's on a plate. So we can do that, and they both want tomato and spinach, which is a good thing. It's not like stir fry where it's like you could have a tomato, jeez, who am I, Peppa Pig? It's not like on stir fry where you could have broccoli, carrot, or both. It doesn't work that way for this, apparently. Which is, I guess, a good thing as well, because otherwise it'd be a big pain in the socks. These don't burn that quickly, and as soon as you put another ingredient on it, again, different than how stir fry works. With stir fry, if you put another ingredient on it, it just starts cooking and it will burn again anyway. This obviously is not like that, which, I mean, it does make sense, but it kind of doesn't. You'd think that it would burn anyway. But I think it's hard enough. We gotta do a plate. Yeah, right, because we had 5 customers today. There's your problem. You load it up. So it's not hard. It's, you know, double crack an egg. I mean, crack and mix an egg. So you're doing the double action for the egg. Chop a spinach, which takes a bit of time. Chop tomato, which doesn't take much time at all. We're at day 3, so let's see what we got here. We're going into day 3. Give me okay. So then what we have to put a research desk in here somewhere. Now again, I'm right here already changing the way I normally do things. I guess we'll get rid of this counter. No, this counter we have to keep. So we'll do this, I guess, because we have to be able to access the research desk. Now, are we going to try to go for a blueprint desk right away? Now, I don't know. I mean, because we want something like a safety hob would be great. Definitely mixers. We need we need at least 2 mixers. A heated mixer would be ideal. A heated mixer, a conveyor mixer with a combiner pointing into this or something like that. That would be super, super good. Do we need any of these? I'm going to buy the plates just to get them out of the rotation. And plates are only 20 anyway, because it's a staple once you buy. I believe that's how it works. I don't follow too much of that. Once you buy something, then it gets out of the staple pool. So we have 4 groups again. Day 3. Let's just. Oh, I forgot to turn that counter. That's gonna jinx me, I think. It actually won't jinx anything. Yeah, having individual dining, I think here would be really, really powerful. Wow, everybody's a double order today except one. Amazing. Having something like trainers would be really, really helpful as well. Yeah, we actually do have to kind of step it up here a bit, don't we? I mean, doing like the egg is the easiest part. I wish you could plate this first before you kind of omelet it, but that wouldn't really be an omelet then, would it? I guess not. We should have plenty of time. Oh, we should have plenty of time. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, the eggs are the easiest part, and they don't burn very fast at all, really. So you can kind of let it sit for a bit, bring it to mod up, do that one. You don't want to mix it into sauce. Remember that. You can't mix it on a hob anyway. All right, that's that one done. Get this one done. All right, let's load these up. So again, it does take a bit of time because you have 2 extra ingredients every single time that you have to mess with, and you know, it's just about time. It's not that this is very easy to do. It's just the time it takes is what the pain in the butt is. Do that, tap that. Yeah, imagine if we have all this would be automated. Oh, that'd be so nice. Let's do a research. Again, because we don't have any cards, or because we don't have instant ordering. Ooh, so that's a discount desk. Discount desks are not really what I want. Not right away. And the thing is with discount, it goes copy, blueprint, discount. CBD, a term that I've coined many, many, many months ago. So it goes copy, blueprint, discount. So because we have a discount, that means it's going to turn into a copy, which is not ideal for us. I don't think a copy. Oops, I can't do it that way. I don't think a copy desk is what would be best for us this early on. So that means we had to wait 2 more days. 2 more days. I know you guys they're antsy, but like I can just still do this. That's what's good. I mean, I love instant ordering when instant ordering makes sense. Instant ordering does not make sense for a run like this because you miss out so much on a patience bar. Especially when you're calling like I'm calling. All right, first card. Now, I will preface by saying there are the mini cafe mod is installed in this run. It's not intended to use for this run, but it is installed because I'm using it on another run that I'm doing. So if we get those cards, we'll just ignore it or not, because there's nothing saying that we can't use hash browns because it kind of fits actually. It's 15%. I mean, simplicity I think will be really, really hard for us going. You know, if we try to get beyond franchise with this, I'm not sure if we can. So I think we'll do hash browns. It's going to add a lot more work, but it should drop our groups down. Oh, it doesn't drop our groups. That's a bummer then. But hash browns you can automate. You can get an auto. Ooh, man, look what we're getting right away. All right, so I guess we have to redo this a little bit now. If we do it, if we have we have this here, the egg cracking can still be here. This is fine. If we do something like this, and then over here, we do the lettuce, and then we do the tomato. Does that make any sense at all? Not really, does it? Because you kind of want to have all these lined up. Because you have to have an area. I'm thinking crack the egg, make, and then just do each one separate here and then place it there. I don't know if that doesn't seem to make any sense. This is a discount desk which we can't afford anyway, nor do we want it. Oh, and because here we also have, come on, we have to put this in here too. So maybe what we'll do is we'll put this up here. Right now the waffle irons, they burn, but they burn very, very slowly. So we could do something. I personally don't like this setup at all. But I'm trying new designs. I'm trying new things here just to see what will work. I can't believe we still have 4 groups. That's a bit of a pain. I'm gonna keep buying the tables just to get our messes pushed back. This is one of the Ontario classic setups. Is this? Oh man, we could really use a conveyor though. But the problem with that. We don't need a conveyor. We need a grabber. The problem, though, is we don't have another desk. Now, we could re-roll on 4, because after today, we'll get another set. Then after the next day is Deco Day. So in 2 more days, we'll have a blueprint desk to buy on the end of day excuse me, the end of day 5, which would be day 6. So, you know what, let's just see what happens, right? I mean, worst case scenario is we lose. But we're not going to lose. All right, let's just call 2. Let's just call 2, and we can at least get a couple of these going. Yeah, let's at least get a couple of these going. Get that, 3, 2, 1, and done. All right, I actually called everybody. Oop, you gotta do a double chop, which is a big pain in the butt anyway. That one was done. I'm just gonna try this to see if something like this works. So here's where having prep stations would be helpful, you know. And then this is gonna cook, and then that's done. Okay, cool. You know, we might as well just call the last one, because what the hell? Oh yeah, we got a free ring out of that one. Good. All right, let's do this. I'm basically just like prepping all of them first, which I don't know, might work out. I mean, that's kind of dumb. We have a bunch of single groups there, which are good to get out first. All right, what do you want? What do you want? Of course, you want a hash brown, because why wouldn't you? They're yummy and delicious. Grab this one. Boom, boom. All right, and we got the double orders. So we might as well get this one done. But again, remember, we still have that patience bar. So we're not like, oh my god, we don't have anything. No, we're perfectly fine here. Right, and I can also do omelets from this side, too. I always forget that I can do it from this side now. Now, I can't actually grab plates from this side, so that's a bit of a pain. But we can at least, I always forget, we got to do it that way, because if not, if you don't scramble the eggs, you end up getting like a sunny side up egg, and that's not what they want. This one, and actually we just get these guys out first. Doesn't really matter at all, honestly. Alright, we get this one done. Can't believe our groups didn't drop, though. That's kind of annoying to me. But that's the way she goes, right? That's the way she goes. Because it's 15% of 4, right? Which isn't even 1. 25% of 4 would be 1. You know what I mean? See, as long as you guys be patient down there. All right, we're fine. We're gonna do this. We'll get a copy desk. Now we will be able to afford a copy desk. That's the thing. So I think it'll be kind of see what we end up getting as far as drops, and then we may do a reroll or two. So this is it's not hard. It just takes a bit of time here. Alrighty. All right, we're making an okay amount of money. I mean, not a great amount, but okay. Give me a blueprint desk, blueprint cabinet. All right, we got. All right, so we. The thing is that we're gonna need copies of everything, right? So I think we're just gonna buy this now and just get it out of the way. And I think what we'll do is we'll take a hob, because we definitely are gonna want to have a safety hob. The other thing would be maybe a chopping counter, but if we're looking, man, I don't know. I think having the hob would be better, because then, well, I don't even know honestly what would be better at this point. I don't know if any of these would be better. The thing is, after today, after day 5, we have Deco Day. So I think I'm gonna re-roll one time and just see what happens. Just see what happens. Wow. What a lousy re-roll. We got literally nothing. Wow. You know what? Might as well burn through all of our cash. Why not? Wow. Look at all this junk. Junk. So we had 15 items. Probably 14 of those are junk. So might as well copy the coffee table. Coffee tables cost 40, up from costing 20, which they used to cost way back when. But that's okay, right? All right, so we have 4 groups again. We have day 5. Affordable might be the way to go if we get that far. But I mean, I love my exclusive. But I mean, any of them are okay. Charming is okay, not really for what I want, but let's just do it here. I think I'm just gonna call everybody. Yep. So I think if I would have called it a bit differently, I might not have had a problem there. Might have been able to get a free ring, I should say. But you know what? These look like they're almost all single groups, so that's even easier yet. I want to prep my eggs like I've been doing. I can run around to this side. Clean the mess up. Oh, man. Bigger mess now. Look at that. What a joke. We'll get a couple hash browns again. Use that patience bar. I think the patience bar lasts like... Is it like 3 minutes or something? This won't cook because they can't cook other than on a waffle iron. So you're good to go there. So we know what everybody wants here. There's no reason to diddle around with this. Let's just make a bunch of these, because why not? The order doesn't matter what you do. You do that, tap, and place. Boom, boom. Yeah, this is where we need to start getting things like not even mixers. I'd want to get grabbers first. All right, what do you want? What do you want? This one, done. Done, and then we're gonna get the single at the bottom. All right, another done. All right, good. I mean, this isn't a bad thing to have it set up like this or run around like this. It's just a little bit kind of annoying. All right, let's do the research, which basically all we're doing is copying at this point. So omelets are eight coins, which is not bad, honestly. All right, I'm gonna let that tick way down because again, there's no need to make it go faster. So, but in hindsight, we should have taken the hob, but we didn't know, right? How would we know? The answer is we wouldn't know. There's this one, this one. I should probably start chattering soon. Maybe not. This one, what do you guys want? Anybody wants a hash brown? Nobody wants a hash brown. We're gonna get a free one anyway. Here, take two. Take 2 hash browns. Obviously, they don't pay for a hash brown just because you give it to them, but they will take. So any customer will take a side if they don't order it. But you won't get paid for it. All right, so today is, so again, formal is like #1 choice if you're playing not diner style. If someone's in the dining room, you want to have no messes. But for me, exclusive, I don't really have issues with patience. I just want the extra money delivered. So we'll go exclusive. We don't have any cash to afford anything right now anyway. We're gonna go this row. I think we're gonna go our what, demon red or something that you call it. All these are these. I don't like any of these wallpapers, so I'm not going to use them. The decorations, yeah, I mean, the globes are the best one. I guess we could buy one because we need to actually buy 3. Ooh, you know what we could do though is if we can't. Okay, so we can't actually afford all of these things. So either we can buy one of these now for 60. Copy. Actually, the statue. I can't afford a statue. Copy this one. Right, and then buy both of these tomorrow, and then forget about the coffee tables. But I think we need coffee tables. We could actually buy both coffee tables. Oddly enough. So I think what we got to do is do the coffee tables. Oh, I actually bought the wrong one. Or I should have just. Oh yeah, I bought the wrong one. One thing that would be nice is if you purchase the one that's not the copy turns back into the regular one. Like if you make a mistake like that, because copies you can't put them back in like you used to be able to, which is very overpowered. So I'm going to buy both of these because, you know, that still allows us time to call everybody, right? Should I turn this on? We'll kind of make this look symmetrical, except it is kind of symmetrical, I guess. I guess I'll just I'll put a statue in here. Not that it matters. There's no way you're going to make 200 coins. After today, we get another card. Done. 5 groups. We still, I think, have to call everybody, right? We need that cash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a lot of customers coming in. That is for darn sure. But if they're not all singles at all. They're all doubles. They're all doubles except one. Okay, they're not all doubles, but geez Louise. 1, 2, 3 double orders, 2 singles. That means that's 8. We have 8 omelets to make today. And again, they're not hard. It just takes time. Like this one. Get rid of this. Get rid of this. Let's do this. I just want to make a bunch now, you know. I want to make a bunch. That way, get them out of the way. Then they're done. I'll make 4. That way, we can get some of the double orders out. Oop. And again, we have to use, again, everybody, use your patience bars. I say this, I can't stress this enough. It's because we have a coffee table. Coffee table bar there, like the patience bar. That's an added one that we don't have for the other tables. So that means basically is they have 2 now. That may not make any sense. I can actually put this in here. It'll do it like this. And then I guess it's just going to sit like that because I can't do anything else. Okay. This, we're going to get you out, done. We're going to get you out, done, and done. And I'm going to use that patience bar down there. I'm going to let it roll, man. I'm going to let it roll. Oh, we don't have the single order though. Okay, so we'll do a couple more. Because if you clear one of those tables now, you lose a patience bar. And since that one's not even trickling red yet, we've still plenty of time, of course. Anyone a hashy brown? No hashies today. All right, no hashish. So there we're tricking down, so we'll take the order. Those guys up there would need their order taken, which is not a big deal. We need 3 more omelets to make, so let's make 1. This is a big old mess. That's 2. See, their patience is going down, but the thing is, we have a whole other patience bar with them because we haven't taken their order yet. That's the beauty of this setup, is we have lots and lots of time. And I mean, I will admit, I get very antsy when it starts ticking red. I will admit that 1000%. But as you can see, we're still quite a bit away from it actually running out. All right, and then done. And then look at this. We take the order. Guess what? Patience is reset. Patience is reset. So it's all good anyway. There's this one. Let's see what this guy wants. He wants a regular. We got to do our research. See, we have a whole other patience bar, right, to serve them their food. We're going to copy the, whatchamacallit here. Now, we will be able to afford... Can I get this? Nah. We will be able to afford 1 of the statues, but that's about it. Okay. Another... Yeah, we're making decent amount of money. Oh, so I hate pumpkin seeds. I hate pumpkin seeds. So I don't think I'm going to go with pumpkin seeds. I think I'm just going to go with process progress is hidden, which doesn't really affect me, really. Doesn't really. It would be nice to get the groups back down, but... Alright, so here's the deal. We can buy a statue, if we want to. A combiner, we will also need a combiner. I think we should go... I think we're going to go with a hob. Go with a hob. And then I'm going to buy the combiner, because if we can get around to automating this, we're going to need it. We don't need any of these 2 things. They're going to keep popping up, but we don't need it. We could re-roll 1 time. That's pushing it a bit, but I think I'm going to re-roll 1 time. Maybe we're not going to get a blueprint cabinet. Oh, research. Oh. Okay, well, Hobbs out. Research desk again, because if we can get a blueprint desk out of this, and we can start getting things like grabbers or conveyor belts, upgrading to grabbers, we need blueprint cabinets. Blueprint cabinets would be ideal. I mean, I don't, like 10 blueprint cabinets, but 4, typically 4 or 5 is plenty. Now, we could buy this. It's faster, and it creates less mess, because I'm not sure when we're going to actually be upgrading to a, whatchamacallit yet. I have no idea, to a safety hob, because we kind of out, that's out the window at this point. Again, 5 groups, so what I would like to do is I'm actually going to block these 2 tables. I'm actually going to block 3 tables off, because one of them is going to be already programmed to sit at one of the tables. Look at that money coming in. All right, we're just going to see which one's going to end up sitting there, if any of them. Because the ones that are programmed to sit, yeah, so I got to take one of those plates up. So I'll pick this one up. There we go. There we go. We're just going to run this. There we go. So we have the ones that are sitting there. So this is going to go a lot faster now. Which also means it's going to... I do actually like seeing them cook. Not going to lie. I do like seeing that. Because basically every progress is now hidden. So we can't really pinpoint or lock down how long it's taking us. But I think it's fine anyway. So we have a couple single groups, a couple double groups. Alright, let's get the single out first. Done. And then let's get the double doubles. The double doubles. Done. 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 You may say, oh, why are you going all over the place? It doesn't matter which order you do. This is really irrelevant. Now, best case scenario, we get what? We get a blueprint desk. Best case scenario, we get a blueprint desk. And then we can get 2. Now, again, I ended up locking in the copy desk first. Remember, we could have went that extra day, but I didn't want to. I didn't want to. All right, so what I'll do is let's just pick this one up, because I don't actually have to do anything with that one. And yeah, let those patients. And we have plenty of time, right? Because the patience bar of that coffee table is a lot. Like, there's still a lot left. This setup actually isn't bad, honestly. I'm not really concerned about this at all. All right. I know, see down there, they're a bit antsy, but that's fine, right? We do this. Done. And now the patience at the coffee table is a bit dancing. But again, all we got to do is clear the table off, and we're good to go. Watch this. Boom. All right, what do they want? Singles. Boom, boom. I call them singles, but they're not actually singles. They just don't want a hashy brown. That's it. All right, so all we got to do now is watch this. Boom, patience is reset. See how easy that is? Patience is reset. Pretty good. Done. Done. Let's get these 2 out, and then we'll call it a day with the orders. Well, actually, I want to get these 2 out first, and then I want to get the single. Sorry, we get our research done, I should say, which are not really doing. Well, we are doing research, I guess. This one. All right, let's do research now. So, best case scenario, blueprint desk. Ooh, worst case scenario is discount desk, because we don't need a discount desk. I mean, maybe going forward it would be good. I mean, okay, I shouldn't say that. Discount desks are not terrible. They're just really expensive for what they do, and I think for the run that we're gonna do, I don't know. It's the problem is if you only have one, you're gonna get a free hash brown. If you only have one blueprint cabinet, it's so difficult, you know, to use a discount desk. Like, it's not difficult. It just doesn't make sense because it's like one thing. All right, give me something good. Give me a blueprint cabinet would be ideal. All right, we're gonna buy more tables. I don't know why the tables keep appearing. We should not have tables anymore because, well, we just shouldn't. Get rid of this one. Get rid of this one. We can actually take. I don't actually have an extra counter, do I? I have this one. I guess I could use that instead. Another combiner. I'm gonna buy it. I have to buy it. We don't need this. I mean, an upgraded sink. But the problem is we have nothing to. The thing is though, discount desk is gonna be copied tomorrow, so we have 2 more days before we can upgrade anything. So that'll take us to the end of day 9, or sorry, day 8. This is day 8 prep. Day 9 prep. So yeah, so after day 9, or at the end of day 9, when we get another card. Then we'll get our blueprint desk, which I think that will be fine then. Plenty of space here. I'm not really even using this at all. I'm not using these. We have 6 groups. We have 6 groups. We have 6. Oh, actually, yeah, we have to call everybody. Yeah, so the combiners, like we're good here. We just need mixers and we need grabbers. We need tons of things, and we're only at day 8, which is fine. Let's. I'm confident that we can keep rolling here pretty good by calling. 2, 3. I'm gonna just call everybody. Or 6. There's no reason. There's no reason not to call everybody. As long as we don't have like all double orders. All right, we have 2 singles. Those are going to be easy to get out first. But again, we don't want to rush them. Because you end up rushing them, then you lose out on patience of other things. Yeah, like those coffee tables. We're gonna rock. Let's just rock and roll. Boom, boom, done. Done. And the potatoes won't cook. You know, like they won't cook on that. This one done. This one done. All right, singles out. Done. Yeah, this is going fine. Oh, that's not fine. I ended up making sauce by accident because remember I couldn't see the bar, and I was like, whoopsies. That's okay. Doesn't change anything. And I'm actually going to use those timers. Like I'm going to use those coffee table timers. Like I'm not going to allow the other groups to sit quite yet. I know some people like to rush through that part. Why? Why rush? Why rush through that? There's no reason to. That one's done. This one's do. So we have double group and we have 2 singles. So let's get the top one out first. Boom, 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 boom. All right. So now, yeah, we're gonna leave. We're gonna let it sit still. We're still gonna let it sit. Because until those coffee tables start shaking, which will be soon. I think it does it at 25%. I think that's when the timer starts shaking a bit. Alright, we're gonna do that. Yeah, I think it's 25% because it looks like we're at right around 25% there, which does make sense. That's 25%. But again, just let them go down. There's no reason to get angry about it. All right, let's get these 2 out. What do you guys want? Hash brown? No hashies. No hasha. Here we go. Boom, boom. All right, look at that. Guess what? You can sit now, and guess what? Now you can sit now. See how easy that is? We didn't lose anything. Timers are perfect. Good to go. And we only need 2 more omelettes. So, fortunately, we don't have any automation going yet. So, let's see. 3, 2, 1, done. Let's see if we can try to hopefully change that. I want to do my research right now. Again, why I love coffee tables is because they give you a free patience bar. Like, it's just, I can't copy it anymore. There's nothing better than free patience. Yeah, I mean, the exclusive buff, it stops the people from... It stops the queue from losing... Or sorry, the queue... If there's a queue outside, it stops the patience from people inside. But I don't know, I don't really find that great, honestly. We got here... Oh, you want a hashy too? Good thing I made 2. I think you can actually put an egg inside of this waffle machine. Maybe not. I thought you could put anything inside of that. All right, we copied that. So after today, we get another card, and we get... Give me something good. We keep getting these things. I'm not sure why. Like, we're buying them. They should be removed from the pool, but maybe it doesn't work that way. Who knows? I don't even remember anymore. All right, so we don't need copy desks, so we're going to leave those in there. The problem with rerolling is we're at 50 coins per reroll right now, which is nuts. I think we need to leave it go and get both of these, get 2 blueprint desks tomorrow, or at least, yeah, do blueprint desks, because we have the next day after that will be Deco Day again. Yeah, because we need to start working on getting mixers and grabbers are going to be the best thing that we can get. And because we have the copy desk already, we can get the mixers that we want, and then we can research it to get the other mixers we want. Like, we want 1 heated mixer. That's how I want to cook the eggs. 1 heated mixer, and then 2 conveyor mixers or other mixers with grabbers. Doesn't matter. 7 groups. So I can't. Excuse me. I can't call everybody. But we can call some people. 1, 2, 3. Let's just call 4. I think 4 is a good number. I don't think anybody's going to end up sitting at the coffee table, though. Oh, yeah, right, they will, because I already had one coming in. That's how that works. Oops, sorry, over here. Look at that. All double. No, we have 2 singles. Jeez Louise. So this is going to be a little bit tricky, because we have 5 groups. I want to get the single out first, because I mean, to me that's the way you do. You don't do the single orders last. Do them first, because they can get in and they get out. Perfect. All right, let's get these double orders done if we can. And again, use those coffee tables, you know. But actually, why I'm saying that is we have 1. That's 4, 5, 6. We have 7. The last one's sitting outside. Now we can get them in. Okay, let's just do it that way then. Kind of goes against what I was talking about just 2 seconds ago. But you got to weigh your options. I'd rather get an extra couple coins at this point. All right, who's the worst? This one, I guess, right? You want regular? Boom, 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 boom. TOSP. Tomat and spin. I'm not a big omelet person. I like a nice scrambled egg myself. And if I'd have omelet, I definitely wouldn't have spinach and stinking tomato in it. I'd have meat in it. And not cheese even, because cheese and eggs don't agree with me. They just don't. So I don't really ever, if I ever make scrambled egg, I never put cheese on it, because it doesn't agree with me. So I don't do it, which is perfectly fine. All right, one done. Let's get these 2 done. Doing it this way, I think, is like the best way to do this, without any sort of automation. All right, let's get you guys out. And then I know. Oops, and you guys at the top. You guys are tapping. I know. But again, just take your time. Take your time, and don't rush yourself. If you rush yourself, you're gonna mess up. All right. All right. I'll take their order now. I mean, I know what they want. They want an omelette, right? Omelette. All right, get that one done. All right, you guys are dancing up there. Chill out. Like that's the problem. Not the problem. Leave those dirty dishes on the table, because it buys you more time, like 1,000% more time. Boom, and now we can start clearing the tables. This one. And I'm just gonna do that because that's where I'm gonna clear it to. This one's good. All right, let's get these. Those guys just started dancing. The timers, I should say, just started dancing. So I'm going to leave them for a bit. Boom, boom. Let's get these 2 singles out. All right. This one plain. Yeah, I'm so happy that this is just one. It's just one type. There's no other type of omelet. Like there's no, added. There's no. What am I looking for? There's no it's omelet. You can't get, there's no variation. It's omelet. It's like you can, like with, again, with, keep going back to stir fry. It's not like it's where you can have carrot or broccoli or both. No, it's just one or the other, my friend. Or sorry, it's not one or the other. It's not mixed. It's both the same. Both the same. Both the same. Forget what I'm trying to say here, guys. All right, we got one more group coming. Oops, I should have done it like that. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. And then you actually do need a, you would need another mixer to do the folding action. You know, what do they want? No omelette. No, not omelette. No hash brown. All right, give me my blueprint desk, baby. Yes, give me them. Give me that sugar. Here, have an omelette. If you serve it to them not on the plate, they won't take it. By the way, just throwing it out there. All right, day 9, we get another card. We need it. We need some customer reductions. Give me some like mashed potatoes or like broccoli. Give me a nice side, or dessert. What is a quiche? Whoa. Hold on. Need flour or add water. Okay, so you make the dough, then knead pie crust. Okay, that's easy. And then add cracked or mixed egg and cook. So that's it. Is that a main? Oh, it's a main. So knead flour, create dough, then knead into pie crust. Okay, so that's easy. That's like making regular pies. Add cracked or mixed. So you could use both types of eggs, I guess, and cook. You know what we're going to do, guys? We're going to leave this as the cliffhanger at the end of this episode. I'm going to try to have longer episodes for these type of playthroughs. And we'll see what happens. So quiche seems easy enough. It's a main though, but again, it probably takes just as much time to make as an omelet, because you have to chop the spinach, chop the tomato, and then add it to chop the egg twice, cook it, add, fold it, serve it, or knead, crack, add, cook. So I don't know what would be faster, honestly, but the problem is trying to make. I'm trying to think as far as if you go to automation with this, it'd be hard to. You have to get almost like you'd have to pull from the egg bin for 2 different ways. Interesting. But cliffhanger, guys, we're going to leave it like that. I want to thank you guys for joining me. If you enjoyed the episode, please consider leaving me a like as well as a comment. Would be much appreciated. And if you're enjoying the videos on my channel, hit that subscribe button. Would be very, very pleasant for me to see some subs from you guys. And tick the bell notification icon as always. And I'll catch you guys in the next. Oh, yeah, we got to think of a name. We're not going to be called Yoked Chefs. No. Maybe we'll call it the Omelet House, because we had the pancake house. And we also had the Waffle House. All right, guys. Catch you next time. Bye.